before we start celebrating the birth of Christ, we have to little bit review what we have done after his birth, so that we understand where do we stand in relation to him. I've just asked all the. He was the son of a virgin. So that even the slightest blot on his name should not be created, because he was to do the greatest job of creating for us Agya awareness, which would help us to suck in all our sins, all our conditionings and all our ego. And this great personality was created for such a great work within ourselves. For us, divine laws are binding because we know that's the only way one can rise. It is not compulsory, but voluntary acceptance that we have to rise, that we have to be all right. There are no conditionings in Sahaja Yoga, but this is how we improve, this is how we go further. So we accept the situation and we move forward with it. That's why realization should give you that strength to fight anti-Christ activities within your mind. You have to face yourself is the point I'm saying. Not only that you have to face yourself, but you have to face the so-called society that is around you. And see for yourself that these conditionings and these antichrist activities into which you have indulged are completely detrimental to your growth and to your ascent. And as you are special people who have got realization, you have to argue it out with yourself and reach proper conclusions. No use arguing out with others. As you know, with the conditioning, people get quiet, they don't talk, but the conditioning is growing inside. With the ego, people talk too much and they aggress others with their talking, and the ego is growing too much. So one has to be in the witness state. That means wherever you have to talk, and wherever you have to keep quiet, you have to keep quiet. This is at the Vishuddhi level. At the Agya level, you have to detest all that is ugly, all that is unholy, all that is filth. Because now a new sensitivity has developed within you. A new sensitivity to holiness, to auspiciousness. Try to improve this auspiciousness within. I find people get very easily attached to negative people. They get identified with negative. It's very common. And they think they have been sympathetic. It's a sympathy they are working. So I have to tell you one thing, that to have your ego problem settled, first of all, see that you are not playing to your ego. And also see your conditioning, which are now booths. All these conditionings have become booths in you. All the church booths have got into your heads. They are all there. So you must see that these booths are not there. Because we have to be holy. We have to be clean. We have to be resurrected. We are. resurrected people. Christ has resurrected us. But you have to think how much He has to work for us. The more you try to be in union with negativity, we harm Him more, we torture Him more, we trouble Him more. The one was born in the manger, in the most difficult circumstances, where everybody requires comfort, who was from the very beginning, went through hazardous life till his death. His birth itself, you can see, was in a cow shed. None of you are born in a cow shed. And while the Christians are so particular about comforts, most surprising is why Christ was born in a cow shed. In a very, very cold night, Christ was born. Nothing much to cover. Sparkling beauty it was. Now, we have to keep Him within ourselves, comfortable. We are not going to give Him that manger in our Agya, manger of thoughts and a crown of thoughts. That we are not going to give. We are going to make Him comfortable by not accepting negativity as a sympathy. You have to be kind towards your auspiciousness and holiness so that Christ enjoys His stay there in your Agya. That we do not torture Him by our useless ideas, uncomfortable behaviors, inauspicious appearances, and unholy acceptance of wrong ideas. Try to respect Him. There He stands. Try to make Him very comfortable. I wish I could do that. But He resides in everybody's Agya Chakra. If He was only in my Agya, I would have given Him the greatest comfort. But He wants to be manifested in everybody's Agya. So I have to request you as a mother to look after Him. Give Him a nice cradle. Give Him a comfortable diet, because He is born to give you your resurrection. He's taken up such a great responsibility to suck all your conditioning and to suck all your ego, but doesn't mean that you put stones on top of Him. Today is a great day of holiness. Let us celebrate the birth of Christ in our Agya Chakra. And let us sing praise of Him so that He, in His pure sense, in His holy body, He should be there. And in purity you respect Him. Absolute in purity. Because He is purity. Now you may say that Mother, if He is purity, there are some stupid people who ask me, if He is purity, then how can we make Him impure? But I mean, if you do not respect Him, why will He be there? He'll disappear. He likes purity. He'll disappear from there. It's not good for you. So better create a cradle, a beautiful cradle of love, of honesty, as His mother prepared for Him, with all sweetness and kindness and assurance that you will nurture the beauty and the auspiciousness of Christ. May God bless you all.